Hey guys, this is Pikmin Master. Welcome back to Mario Kart. Oh boy, Mario Kart 8. This is going to be both awesome and really bad at the same time. And if you probably haven't noticed that giant thing in the middle of the freaking screen, now you kind of know why I say it's kind of really bad. Okay, so it turns out the freaking borders aren't enough for Nintendo, and said, hey, nope, we care more about the middle of the screen than the edges of it. Even though for Splatoon, we don't really mind if it's just the edges. I don't even know if, at this point, if Splatoon doesn't even need the things anymore. I don't even know. Yeah. So, yeah, here's Snowflake. Okay, so, as I was saying, Mario Kart 8, I got squished with a giant Bowser fist, which was the first time that ever happened to me. Because, you know, that doesn't usually happen to me at all. That's like a really bad first lap, to be honest. Like, but you'll get better. So, for this first Mario Kart 8 thing, I'm playing as Daisy because I like Daisy. I mean, you probably should know that by now. Anyway, yeah, going around Bowser's Castle. Man, it's been so long since I played Mario Kart 8. Well, not so about Mario Kart in general, because you know NKCE and all, but talking about like with this particular course, I haven't been here for a really long time. But at least now I remember the freaking Bowser fist, so at least like take that into consideration. So anyway, yeah, we're going back to what I like to call Mario Kart month, even though said month is almost ending. Should probably make the common time intro and stuff. Anyway, we also got nothing more to say, just like, hey, here's Daisy, here's Bowser's Castle, that sort of thing. I think at this point, you might just say, like, I'll talk about, I guess, how I'm gonna try to edit Mario Kart now, or, cause, you know how, like, what I need to, like, for, Splatoon, and, like, it's also gonna need to, alongside with bordering, and also needs, like, pitch shift the audio, so that Content ID doesn't pick it up. And, luckily I checked with this one beforehand, and the audio checks out. But to do this, I would either use like this weird thing like for the render the video as audio, then go to Audacity, then pitch shift from there, and then re-edit it into editing. However, doing so removes enough of the video channels that I can't put counters on it. Or go to Movie Studio Platinum and do everything from there, because they have multiple video channels, multiple video and audio channels. So just do that. However, the rendering options for it are go with freaking 720p, which, well, like I could just do. I mean, like I have no big deal. I could just do that. But or if I want to make this quicker, I just go into 480p, which 480p. However, the only good 480p option uses something called AAC audio, which Pinnacle Studio doesn't use. So in doing that, I just had to find a way to change the audio encoding for it, and then there's just like really big pain. So what I may have thought instead is maybe just why not just like do everything, all the editing on Wii Studio Platinum. But then my thought is, how am I gonna work the counters in? Since I mean, it's gonna be pretty difficult to figure out how to add counters in. I guess we're gonna say the point is that once I figure out how to integrate the counters into Wii Studio Platinum, I'll just try to use that as the main editor for Mario Kart, and maybe Splatoon too. But for the others, I don't really need to. But that's just me. So yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more work done. Also, about 480p that needs to be addressed, like, immediately. And that is, you know how for the last sort of like years, I believe, that you noticed that the letterboxing on my freaking videos because Pinnacle Studios being a butthole. It still is. It still is. But I figured out, and I just like not long ago found a way around it. Mostly just I was bored and I was just figuring stuff out. And it's the dimensions of it. Like, granted, I kind of figured out the dimensions that was the problem because, you know, I think was it 720 by 480. It doesn't produce like the 16:9 I wanted, so it's really 854 by 480. And I tried to figure out how to do this on both Moose Steel Platinum and Pinnacle, and only just recently I figured out how. By the former is actually harder, but and this means for Pinnacle that I can't render this in WNV, which I've been doing for last forever. But so I found a way. It was not that easy, but I figured out a way to remove the letterboxing, although it's going to take a bit longer. But at this point, well, I really need a freaking new computer to make renders like that. It'll take a little faster. I mean, I would really, really want to, start doing full 720p like videos for once. I mean, granted, I have done so for MKCE, and I'm still going to continue to do so for MKCE, consider how short those videos are. But for 10, 12, 14, 16, heck, even like really freaking long videos, this is going to be a bit of a problem. So yeah, for MKCE, which I've been, by the way, for the recent DLC course, I've been doing it on Moose Steel Platinum, and I'm still doing it on there, since it's so short and might as well. But the main ending goes on there. So right now I'm really trying to transition to have some videos be edited solely by that instead of Pinnacle. Will it be my main editor? Eventually, probably, but at this time, can't really say, because it's still freaking impossible, nearly impossible to edit tops on it. It's still going to be really hard to do thoughts on most of my narration videos. It's going to be pretty hard to do since it doesn't have some of the things I like on Pinnacle Studio. It's kind of lame. But that's pretty much what the state of my channel right now is, since trying to do things on 2 different editors and learning different things about it. Like even the one I have on like how to deal with a lot of the big problems on it. So that's pretty much it. I got nothing more to say. It's just, hey, here's some stuff on my channel that's kind of necessary to figure out, but I figured it out somehow. And having to do the extra steps necessary so Nintendo that doesn't content ID claim my freaking videos, even though they're, it's not really that big of a deal, since I don't really gain any money off of these kinds of videos. Most of them, but again, these videos are mostly for like very specific occasions, like top 70, which still gets a ton of views. And then there's like the Shantae video. Then there's a lot of more random videos, like the 1 or 2 videos that they do claim, but it's actually worth it for them, which is my a few of my week of videos, which do have a lot of views, and they do claim, which I just let them have it. Might as well. I mean, it's part. I won't be surprised if that's their highest viewed video that they're still in the creators program at about 2,000 something. By the way, that bothers the butthole. But yeah, I just want to bring attention to just that. But yeah. So with not really much more to say here, just like just need a lot more editing time for Mario Kart, all because of the problems that Content D is still presenting. So considering that, you need to do it you need to put the watermark at the middle of the screen, not the edges of it. It's really stupid. So that's it for little ranty things and stuff on my channel. This guy's a freaking marker video with Daisy on it. So I guess that's all, guys. See you guys later for more Mario Kart.